Hello horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror Obese. Right off the bat, if you do hear some music in the background, most of the movies I got from thrift stores, garage sales, rummage sales, Goodwill, one I got from the dollar. Anyways, the music on the background, if you can hear it, comes from this cassette. So I don't know, I saw it and I said I'm gonna take this. Why not? That's pretty much what I'm listening to right now. So you probably hear it or don't. Either way, let's get on with it. Now the first movies I got are from a Rummage Sale, and I only found 2 VHS tapes. Now, the first one is, I'm gonna say, a sci-fi horror. It's Guillermo del Toro's first American movie, which is Mimic. This is the first time American audience found out his fascination with bugs. We already knew from Kronos. So it's not plastic wrapped all the way, but I decided to keep the plastic just so it can conserve the cover, if that makes any sense. But that is Mimic. Now the second one I did find there, it's not quite horror, but I am a big Tim Burton fan, and I had already seen the remake and I hadn't seen the original short, so I decided to pick up Frankenweenie. I just said I have to see it. I want to compare it. I still haven't had the pleasure of watching it, but I will soon, and eventually I'll give it a horrible review. So that's Frankenweenie. Now, the next ones I'm going to show are Blu-rays. These Blu-rays I got from Cashland, which is where I live. And I only found 2 Blu-rays that I wanted to check out. One of them I already saw. I used to own it on DVD, but gave it to my son because it's one of his favorite movies. And first one is Army of Darkness, Screwhead Edition on Blu-ray. Like I said, I had it on DVD. I gave it to my son because it's one of his favorite movies. And now I got it on Blu-ray, so it all worked out. The next one I got is The Forest. Now, I've heard a lot of good things and bad things. I'm not quite the person that actually, gets persuaded by what people say. I pretty much watch anything that I find interesting. Now, I know they've said that the sci-fi original movie that's also based on the Japanese Suicide Forest is much better than this one. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to check it out, just to compare it. So that's The Forest. Now, the next DVD I got from Dollar General. And it was also at $1.95. And what caught my attention was not pretty much the price, but also how they all come from Vertical. They're all part of the Vertical Entertainment. They're all that price. I showed the previous video where I did a quick buy, and I saw that what they had in common was that they came from Vertical Entertainment. So, and this one I've been wanting to see it. I know it's on Netflix, or was on Netflix, but anyways. Pod. So, like I said, I got it for a cheap price, and there's still 2 more that I'm gonna try and get. Whenever I go out and buy again, hopefully tomorrow. So as soon as I do, if I get enough movies, I'll make a video. If not, I'll just wait. This is Pod. Now, the next VHS is the only one I found at this other rummage sale, and it's pretty much all donations. So it was the only one that was there that interested me, and that is 7. Now, I've had the opportunity to get it on DVD and Blu-ray. I just either found some other movies I decided to take instead of that one, and since I had already gone to the Rummage Sale and saw that there was only thing there that was of interest to me, I took it. So it's 7. Now the next VHSs I'll show are from Goodwill. Now the first one I've never seen, always wanted to see, just because I'm a big King Kong fan, and there's a character in this movie that is reprising the same role that he played in King Kong. Also because of like what the cover said caught my attention, and I always wanted to see it, and that's Mighty Joe Young. Now it says here that it's in Archivo Studio Edition. We don't know what that means, studio version. But it says Archivo version restored from the original, narrate, fine grain master, and includes a video recreation of the special Technicolor 2 negative tinting and toning process of the famous fire scene not seen since the original release. Sorry about the glare there. And that's Mighty Joe Young. I like the cover, it's pretty cool. It seemed like a good buy, so I got it. Now, the next one, pretty sure it was in not a good home. That's why it's in the condition that it is. I have already owned it on VHS. I just decided I was going to get it again just because I like the cover and it's in a clamshell, although the clamshell is not in good condition. But the movie is perfectly fine. And that is Gremlins. Now, you probably can't see because the lighting in here is not good. It's pretty much damaged from here, and got this big spot there that really kind of bothers me. But the tape is good. I mean, inside a couple of cleaning. I don't know how much I can help out with the clamshell, but I wanted it and I got it. So. Now these next ones, see, I got from another thrift store. There's some DVDs and a VHS, and then there's another one that I got from another thrift store that I did today. So here they go. Now the first one is Blade. What I liked about this one, it's got the letters are, stick. I don't know, you can feel them. I forget what that's called, but it kind of shines pretty good. It's in plastic. It's not plastic wrapped, but the plastic keeps the cover in good condition, so I like that. And then I got these DVDs, Evil Eyes. This one that you do here, that caught my attention. Now, this is an asylum movie. And another thing that caught my attention is that it says, in the vein of Stephen King's The Shining, Evil Eye tells the story of a screenwriter who is hired by an eccentric producer to write a screenplay about a ruthless serial killer. As he works on the script, devising unique and terrifying ways for his characters to die, similar deaths seem to be happening to the people around him. So it's asylum. Most asylum movies are kind of like, might be kind of like the Roger Corman days where he's cashing, where he's cashing in or something. I don't know. I like them. So I have this Evil Eyes. Now I own this movie on VHS, but I've owned it before. Had to sell it for whatever reason, and it's Scream 3. I'm a big Scream fan. I saw it, I had to get it, got it. Now, this other DVD that I got, it's part DVD and DVD-ROM. And it's Scream. It's like all the exclusive from that collection, from that trilogy collection. There's the extra DVD that comes with it that has like documentaries, outtakes, and stuff you can do with your remote. And then it's got the DVD-ROM. It's got like a trivia game and the website to Scream 3. I mean, we're talking about back when they first came out. I saw it. I said, why not? I'm gonna take it. Obviously, I'm gonna get them anyways on Blu-ray, and just to have them in any format, it just makes me happy. So that's that on that thrift store. And these are the last 3 VHSs I got from this other thrift store. If only I could remember which one. I know I got them today. Oh yes, I got them at the Goodwill here from where I live. Duh. And it's not a lot, it's only 3. It's the only ones I found, and besides everything was half off. So I got Final Destination. And I've always liked this one more. I like the sequels, but thanks to Sci-Fi and most of the other TV channels, they pretty much ran them down from part 2 on down from all the sequels. But this one, for some reason, they don't air it, and that's what makes me like a little bit more. So that's Final Destination. And then I got Interview with a Vampire. I'm going a little quicker because this is already going into like 12 minutes. Interview with a Vampire. This is a good movie. I like it. I've only read like the beginning of the novel, so I wouldn't even begin to tell you if it is faithful adaptation. I've heard it is. I just like the movie. Vampires. That's awesome. And then the last one, I already own it, but this is the 25th anniversary of Deliverance. And this one has the behind the scenes documentary, The Dangerous World of Deliverance, before the movie even starts. So I thought that was cool. And for half price, why not? And then my Horror Fiends has been